last time on D&D?
Now I'm recording. Now you can go.
Okay. Last time, whenever you guys played, you guys had fought off a dragon and had come to the dwarven excavation site in order to seek out a hilt. While doing as such, you guys found the hilt pretty easily, fought off some slimes or jellies, and made your way around and found a book or a little instruction manual on how to build a special sword. Then you proceeded to hunt around, digging for 2 or 3 days in the mines, and then you came across the anvil, a crushed, sorry, a crushed source where lava used to be, which is now put out, and a statue of what appears to be the dwarven god, Moradin. Thank you. Whenever you guys ask the dwarves whereabouts you should go or figure out how to do this, they mentioned that the magic shop owner, known as Pumat Soul, otherwise known also as Nafmina's mentor, who has his little setup in Zadash, is located.
Okay, I'm back.
Ooh.
Quote unquote fought off dragon.
Quote unquote fought off dragon is one way to describe it, yes. So, what is everyone doing now?
I believe we wanted to go back out and talk to the dwarves that were at the entrance.
One is with you. Dazzlin is with you.
Ah, gotcha.
And they're the ones that told us to go see that guy.
Yes.
So, yeah. You guys can head out and go on your way if you would like.
Alrighty.
So,
Okay.
you guys are just heading straight for Zadash.
I mean, where else do we need to go?
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta
yes,
do. We
triangle.
got. Dylan's the only one who could see it. Okay. Let me know whenever this clears up for you guys so you can see and it's not all pixels.
I could
I
see.
can see it.
I can see.
Okay.
It's north.
So you guys are right
Yeah.
here at the Eglin Quarry. You guys are going to be making your way from there about 25 or 24, 25 miles down. So it's about a day's trip.
Surprised we didn't pass through on the
Uh,
way to Hickland Quarry then.
You did.
Oh, did we? Okay.
You just you just passed like the area, but I think you guys were more scared of the dragon who swooped in on your way there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, can someone give me a D100 roll?
Who has not? And it would not be stolen.
Give it to the new guy.
All right, Derek, you're rolling a D100.
Is he in the roll 20 yet?
I'm here. I'm still waiting on my laptop to finish updating. So, but I think I can do it through the phone.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do
Just
it.
move.
Okay. It's
Oh, did I not do it?
No, I didn't do it. That's fine.
Oh, that's right,
Uh,
because it doesn't do it on the. It doesn't. I don't have the connector thing on my phone.
Yeah. So 89. Yeah, that's okay. So you guys actually are really familiar with this area as you guys walk down. So let's move you all here. Put yourselves on the map as you're having a lovely stroll in clear weather.
Well,
Now
I
this
guess
place
we're
again.
already on map.
This is where we almost died.
Hey, remember Dragon?
No, I forgot about it.
Oh,
Old news.
sad
As you-
memory.
Yeah, as you guys begin walking down, who has the highest passive perception? I know Derek or Onyx has a really high passive perception.
Mine is 14. I don't know about anyone else.
I got a nice fat 12.
I
14 as
am
well.
trying to figure out how to get into my account.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Okay, so as you guys
Yeah,
are,
so far it's.
Hmm?
Yeah, so far it's me.
okay, so you begin to notice, Onyx, the same thing as before. The like roads and the grass become frosted, like super quickly.
Okay. Like I'm guessing I'm noticing this is like a little bit further off or something, or is it like already on us?
It's already on you and growing.
Okay. I mean, I look around. I don't know exactly how we're traveling at the moment, but I think we need to take cover. It's bad time. Bad things coming.
Oh God, is it
It
again?
looks. It's
No.
like the dragon. It was like when Dragon was here.
It's the exact same spot too.
Must be patrolling this area.
It is Dragon sign.
Get the cover.
Yeah, and as you say that, it actually, you can hear it going through, cutting through the air.
I call
It's
this
about
3.
right here.
Everyone, rush to cover. Rush to cover.
I call this 3.
Yeah. You think cover is probably not gonna save you right now. It's
Oh.
already in your sights.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Here,
Oh.
Akita, drink this. She's gonna hand you your Anna potion.
Well then, I guess there's no need to move away.
You have about a round's worth of combat before it actually catches up to you.
Do you drink the potion, Akita?
Yeah, I'll drink the potion.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
That's the buff you got for 10 minutes.
Oh, I get a flying speed. Nice.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh shit,
I have really shit initiative though. This is gonna be fun.
It's fine, you can fly. Don't worry about it.
man! It's good thing I'm level 3 because that means I can dash and then bonus action dash.
That was my experimental elixir. I get a random roll drink a day.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get into my account.
Damn, he rolled perfectly above us.
You said we have time for one round?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll get into position, I guess. Russ, are you logged out? That could be your problem. Are you logged out of the?
I'm rushing the fuck over here.
I'm trying to log in, but it's saying
Hold
that
on,
I.
hold on.
What? You said we got a round to react, so I'm
Yeah,
moving.
you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do have a round to react. Bit.
I'm going the fuck over here.
Okay. Onyx, is there anywhere you want him to be specifically?
Not particularly, but I also cannot currently see it. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on my work laptop while the other one's going.
Logan,
I'm trying to do it on the phone, but it's not letting me. It's like it's there, but I can't actually see the map.
Yeah.
Weird.
Logan,
Yeah, what's up, Steven?
can you please go into my channel and grab that shield token and add it where I can manipulate it, please?
Oh, wait, is that shield not able to be manipulated by you? Oh,
I
that's
don't-
strange.
I don't even see it in my notepad, in my journal area. I've got my character, but I don't have the shield token.
Can you see it now?
There we go. Yes. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can we see
Found
what
it.
direction the dragon's coming from?
Yep, it's coming from this way.
Oh yeah, token's right there.
Perfect.
Ross, are you able to move your token at all?
Can't wait to kill the dragon this early.
By the way, that shield token represents a minor illusion of a bush.
Ooh.
Oh, fun.
There you go. Finally was able to get into my account.
Nice.
Sela and Onyx.
Shouldn't we just be straight running away because the dragon's right there?
We're level 3. We got this. Right?
I don't know. I still vividly remember the last time I fought a dragon at level 3.
It's fine.
Is there anywhere anyone else is wanting to move?
I'm gonna stay out in the middle to try to draw attention, I guess, since it's already spotted us.
Oh, okay. That might
Probably gonna move closer to the group over here.
Okay.
Because if it attacks one of us, it's gonna attack all of us.
Well, I'm trying to spread out so we don't get hit in a breath weapon cone.
Yes.
Oh yeah, weapon.
That's why I'm over here.
Yeah, I would
It'll
recommend.
be fine. It's
like,
fine.
Alright.
Well, if you say
Okay.
so, I'm confident now.
I recommend our squishy. Aren't you like a sorceress instead of warlock? I would recommend our squishy warlock could get a little bit further away too.
Uh,
I'm pretty
Okay.
squishy.
No,
The tree that's okay. Okay, where'd I go?
I think you deleted yourself on accident. Here, let me
I
put you back
literally
on
just
there.
tapped it, and now I can't see the actual map itself. There was a tree
see.
towards the south of everybody that I was trying to
This one?
get myself and move to.
yeah.
Why are you on now? Oh god.
I think this is the tree to the south that you were wanting to move to.
I can't see it. I'm reloading it, see if it'll show up then. But
Oh god, Akila's moving forward. Excuse me.
Okay. I'm gonna say these are good spots, and I'm gonna go ahead and move.
yeah, sorry, I'm still waiting on the other laptop to boot back up now.
It's alright. I think I moved you further away enough down to where it's okay. On your turn, is there anything you want to do, Onyx?
Give me a sec. So we are level 3. Yeah. Not particular at this point. I just she's not really sure what to do.
Okay.
Mainly just gonna kind of because I don't know if we're gonna fight or how best to prep for it. So she's just gonna prepare, like try to react to things happening. So I mean, like, I don't know if y'all do like saved action or delay. Kind of. Okay.
There is a saved action.
All right. I'd probably use my action during that one just to delay.
Okay. So the dragon is gonna come up here and is going to just crash down at your feet, Akita.
Okay.
Mate.
You say something?
Some of
Yeah,
plasma
it
guns
said-
and missiles.
It says in a very guttural tone, Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Your
Isn't
patron.
that my god?
Yeah.
Is that my patron? Yeah.
Yeah,
I look
that's
at. Okay. Can I like do a reaction and talk to it?
You can use your free action to talk to it.
Just want to say, Bahamut, is my deity or something. I'll say it in Draconic.
It breathes out a large fume of icy air.
I see her.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not looking great. Let's see here. It's gonna use its turn.
No fun.
It's gonna take a bite at you.
All right, let's go. It actually misses.
Okay. And then 2 claws attack. It's kind of just going nuts.
Nope. And definitely no.
It's trying to grasp and break at your shield.
I'm actually holding my stance. I will maybe do another free action and say we don't want to fight you or whatever in Draconic again.
It speaks back to you in Draconic as soon as you say that. Oh, but I want to devour you.
Okay.
Not Mina.
I'm going to toss out like a cone here. Hit it with fairy fire.
Okay.
So a dex save.
That dex save. It's gonna use a legendary resistance to pass that.
Okay, that's my turn.
Willow.
Poke out from behind my bush and shoot it with my long bow. Hopefully. Will a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit.
Max damage 11. That'll be it for me.
Nice.
I don't really have anything else I can do. I'll just pop back down behind the bush again.
You hear its neck crack as it like begins to turn and look in your direction, Willow.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn, Russ, and then Sela, you're on deck.
All right.
And then the crackers get a free charge on there. Don't just go away as well.
Russ, are you there?
I'm here. I'm just thinking about.
Hey guys, reach around the top side.
Is somebody watching TV?
Let's see. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, I am. Sorry, I didn't realize it was. I thought it was muted anyway. But I know it was loud enough you could hear.
Okay, you're gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Okay, roll the hit. If you're rolling on D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
you can't see it.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for it just to do the roll so I can. Okay. It's not actually showing me what the roll is. I'll just do it in here. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
Does
that is
23
weird.
hit for.
Hold on, there's guiding bolt first.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, a 13 does miss.
Alright, then never mind. Then just do. Then it's just Elder Blast, I guess.
Eldritch Blast does hit. Okay, 13 damage as you strike into its scales.
Yay.
Okay. Siva, you're up. Kyle, Akita, you're on deck.
Okay, so I'm gonna move a little closer. And it's within 30. Poison spray. That was a 24.
We're rolling
Okay,
high today.
24 does hit.
Nine damage.
Okay. This is where it starts to get serious. You notice that its body begins to shoot icicles, and its wings become frosted, and its breath becomes more vivid in this area. Okay.
Guys, I think we should start running.
Akita,
Yep.
you're up.
Nar.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here. Kind of keep its attention away from everybody else. And I'm going to.
That basic legendary action it used to empower itself. You go to swing your Morning Star and it gets caught between two of the icicles that are forming in midair, and it catches your Morning Star and just grips onto it.
Yeah,
You're taking like a pro. It's fine.
take it like a pro.
Uh,
Bonus
Derek.
action. Let me.
Oh, bonus action? Let's hear it. Go ahead, Akita.
No, I'm just looking to see if I have any. Uh. Yeah, I'm gonna put Shield of Faith on. So now I'm at a 21 AC. Make it. And
Is
I
Shield
will.
of Faith a bonus action?
Yes, it's a bonus action. It says 1
Okay.
BA on the sheet. But it's a concentration, so if I do get hit, I have to make a concentration.
Okay. Onyx, you are up.
All right, give me like 5 seconds. I'm transferring over.
You're up.
Figure that out in a minute. I've got the other part up, so that's the good news.
Okay.
don't know why I actually cannot see the map now.
You should be able to see the map. There.
I'm on my I'm on the laptop now, but I cannot actually. I'm on. Like I see the thing. It's like green background.
Reload roll
Probably
20.
Yeah, so I'm doing it now. What's this? Okay. I'm hitting the target symbol to try and get it to center it wherever I'm at, but why? It's the same problem I was having a minute ago too on my phone. Oddly enough. Oh, anyway. Let's see. How far away? How far away am I from everybody else at the moment?
So you are about 25 feet away from Sela, 30 feet away from. Well, actually, I can just share my screen here, or someone
Yes,
can
thank you,
share their
please.
screen. There you go.
It's not return.
Can you see okay now?
Give me 1 second. Okay. And have I seen Akita get hit?
No, I missed the blast. It swung at me 3 times and missed each time, just hitting my shield instead.
Okay.
Nobody's gotten hurt yet.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. That is. I'll do that in a second, I guess. Sorry, I'm very flustered about the way this whole thing has been going for me on this. All right.
I can see your spell list. And
Yeah, I'm looking at it
everything.
right now. I've got it pulled up. I'm just trying to the starry form. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll do a bonus action to shift into the starry form.
Okay.
And then I'm afterwards gonna do another guiding bolt. When I activate the starry form, as archer, I get to do an immediate archer attack. So, but yeah, he becomes very luminous, and star points just start forming all over her clothing. Trying to make them go off. Okay. Why is things just... Okay. That... I did the... I'm trying to trigger the thing, but it's not showing up like it normally does. I did the...
Okay. I'll go ahead and just tell me what you rolled.
I didn't roll it because it wasn't letting me do it. Alright, this is for the this is for the archery, and then the next one will be for guiding bolt. Okay.
First one misses. That misses as well.
Okay. I'm just making a lot of shiny lights.
Yep.
I feel that. I got a nat 1. I've done nothing to this dragon.
You're shooting off flares.
I need.
Sorry for that delay.
Actually, it's quite pissed at you, Akita. Let's see. I'll give you on a 5 or 6, Akita. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna do that. So it's gonna take its oh, now it just showed up. Okay.
Damn, that would have been nice damage too.
Right, that would have been good.
12. Akita?
Oh, for me? No, I have a 21 now. So
Okay.
it has to beat a 21.
Oh, well, that's okay. What's with these dice?
At least the White Dragon's also struggling, so.
Okay, next round you're definitely getting it. All right, that's its turn.
Logan, next time make it lead with the ice breath.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lead with the ice breath next time.
We're gonna beat its ass if it doesn't use its abilities.
Yep. I'm fully aware. Okay. Akita, you're up.
You mean Nafnina, and she will throw this.
Nafnina.
17.
17 does hit.
I tickle it. That's my turn.
2 damage. 2 damage.
It's gonna use its legendary reaction to make a tail attack. This one is gonna be its upgraded form. 22, does that
There you
hit
go. Just beat it. Just beat it.
You get whipped up the side and you take 18 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Nafnina? Oh wait,
Alright, make a
it's
con save. Hold on.
yeah. I
What
think
is-
That passes.
it's that passes, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it's a you need to roll like a 10 and above, and then if it goes over 20 damage, you need to start half it, basically rolling half of what the damage is on a con save.
Oh, okay. But it's only 18, so that should pass, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, you're up. Guy, you're on deck.
Same as before. I'm gonna pop out and do a pew pew at it.
Make a pew pew. 15
I'm-
misses.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. All right. Yeah, I'll stop it there. There's nothing else I can really do.
Okay, Guy, you're up. Sela, you're on deck.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, just be. Oh, you're rolling good though.
In the upgraded form, a 20 misses.
Ooh.
Oh, it's upgraded now.
Yup. You heard me describe it's covered in like an icy sheath now.
Oh,
I said that a while ago. My 17 hit it.
17 hit it? I'll go.
You said the
Was I looking
17
at
hit
the
it.
wrong one? I was looking at the wrong stat block. My apologies.
Okay.
We'll count it still.
Nice. Big fire damage.
It was 2 damage. it was critical because it was fire and he's ice. So
Dead
why I went
ass.
for-
Alright, Guy, anything else?
I'll be ready to duck behind the tree if that thing tries to breathe any sort of ice at me.
Alright, Sela, you're up.
Poison spray.
21 hits.
Such massive damage.
Why yes.
That is all I do because I'm not getting up close with that fucking dragon.
Okay, Akita, you're up. Sorry, go ahead, Sela.
No, that's all I was gonna say.
Okay, Akita, you're up. Onyx, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna touch myself real nice. And
Hey, yo.
heal myself. Hopefully don't roll shitty. 8 healing. Nice. I am at least not close to death anymore. And that was an action, right? 1 action. Okay.
Actually, does it get larger in size with this? It
Okay.
does.
All right, and yep. I guess I'm just gonna sit and take it. That's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Onyx, you're up.
I'm a little hurt still, but I'm doing better.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Legendary action.
That did
Nice
nothing.
description.
Very nice description.
Hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, now you
14
can get ahead of
misses.
yourself.
14 misses. Oh yeah.
Right.
Hits my shield
Onyx?
again.
Onyx?
Uh-oh.
Cherokee alive? Maybe he's having computer problems again.
That's okay. I'll help him out. He's gonna cast. If you can hear me, I'm assuming you want to cast Guiding Bolt.
I think he still has a starry form up too. I think.
Yeah. What
what
does the starry form do? Oh, I heard him.
Yeah, no, 'cause as I'm really pissed off right now. My laptop I'm trying to work on. Sorry. No, I was gonna do Vicious Mockery and do a Healing Spirit on top of Akita.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's get a Vicious Mockery in.
You look like you're a little cold. Perhaps you should spice it up a little. I don't know. Are you? There.
Does it need a save?
It says
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. Yep.
It's gonna use its legendary reaction to pass that.
Testing. And then yeah, there's going to be a small spirit form of a displacer beast, kind of floating above Akita's head.
Nice.
Okay.
And
How's that work?
they
Do
can
I-
immediately take healing, I believe. I don't know why there's that part. Just 1d6.
You gain 5 health back as you feel a little bit better with a friendly displacer beast.
Nice.
All right. So,
Oh, that's the new one. All right. Just so you know, Kita, you can also choose to trigger that on your turn.
Nice. Okay. Is it a bonus action or action to trigger it?
Nothing.
Nothing. I just choose to trigger it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
so on your turn, I need you to make a dex saving throw, Akita.
Oh boy, this one's always fun for me. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no!
How bad is
No.
this? Oh no!
Yeah, that might honestly like actually just kill me outright.
I'm pretty sure it would kill him outright. Yeah.
Just kill me outright.
What's your health?
What's your health?
23?
23?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kills outright.
That's
No, it
My
doesn't.
max is 28, but that's still
Max is 28.
Well, yeah, so
28 times
23, and then add 28, 8 and 23 together, I guess.
28 plus 28.
It would need damage of 64 to outright kill him.
okay. So I
You're
just go
good.
down.
You're good.
Okay,
You're good.
I'm good.
You're
I'm down, but I'm good. I'm down, but I'm good.
No.
No?
You're at 23, right?
Well, 28 is my max. So
I know
28 is
that.
Yeah, but
it's not
You're
your
at 23
max,
right now,
but-
right?
yeah, I'm 23 right now. Yeah.
So it has to take you to negative your max.
Yeah, negative 51 would kill him right now, so.
Correct.
Oh,
51
that
would
that would
insta-kill
outright
you.
kill Akita.
55
Oh,
insta
that
kills
would
you.
outright kill me. Okay.
Oh god.
No death saves. You're
shit.
insta killed.
We'll get
Uh,
into that in just a second. That was a high roll for me. Oh shit. Well, okay.
Alright, you just killed Akita.
Rip.
So you
10
are
D8, Jesus.
frozen. Yeah, I was surprised. That doesn't seem right. Let me see.
Wait, it
Ah,
says
shit.
Constitution
It says-
saving throw.
Yeah, Constitution. You.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
it is
better
a
that.
Constitution.
I
What
don't
is your
know if a
Constitution?
3 would save it.
You take half of 55.
Nice. I think I'm still down, but at least I'm not dead.
Okay, we'll keep that new roll. I don't know which one's the dexterity. I think it's the other dragons. My
You took
apologies.
27. Yeah.
Take
27.
27. You're
So that
good.
still brings me down to 0, but I'm not dead.
I'm so sorry, Kyle.
Nice.
Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me. I
Yeah,
was like,
that's-
Remember that
It's like-
time that you had the
I'm
troll
better at it.
outright kill Dalen's character the first round of combat ever?
dude, this one was it's all unintentional. So you're
Yeah.
down. It begins to wrap its claw around you and grip and pull you in.
Okay.
Nafnina.
Now I gotta go punch it.
Yeah, go punch you, bitch. What are you back there? Also, he totally should have backed up and hit like 3 or 4 of us. Let's see. Nafnina is over here. She needs to get closer. That'll be... No, I could definitely get to 60 there, right? Ah. So I need to get up here, and then I can do it from there, yeah. So I'll move up here, and I'll give this to... it's not giving me the right version of it, so I need to do it myself. 2d4 plus 4. That's to Akita for Healing Word.
Nice.
And
So I'm back.
I don't know how many legendary
So
states
I
it's
got
gonna
11
have.
health. Does it?
Yeah, you're at 11 health. You can't go below 0.
Okay. So 11.
Um,
Alright. 11.
I don't know how
Got
many legendary saves it has left. I'm just gonna try hitting it with Fairy Fire.
Okay.
It's another deck save.
It did just have its turn.
Well, it has a certain amount per long rest, so
Oh yeah.
I need a deck save.
Oh yeah. Dex save. One that's not good.
That will fail.
Okay. Takes 11 damage.
That is not what that does. I gave Akita 11 healing. It got hit by
Oh.
Fairy Fire, so now we have
What is-
advantage on attacks against it.
Oh, okay. So you have advantage now whenever you hit it. Thank you, Nafnina.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Willow.
I also can't go invisible in case that's an issue.
Can he please give me a Wisdom 13 save?
Is this at disadvantage? Fairy fire. I'm taking a look. No. Okay. 15.
Okay. Then he will take 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
It's half on a failed save, or on a pass save.
Okay. Anything
That's
else?
That's gonna be me.
Guy?
Low-level wizards kind of suck.
Dude, same. So that was my flavor text for healing Akita.
Guy?
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Let's see. maybe I can hit it again. Nope.
18 does miss.
You have
don't
Oh,
advantage
you
as
have
well.
Have
advantage.
advantage though. Yeah.
I have advantage.
Mhm.
Let's try again. Nope.
Exactly the same.
How do
Ouch.
I? If it wasn't awakened, this would work.
By the way, you guys know its AC now is 21, thanks to Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh.
Okay. Anything else, guy?
I don't really have any bonus actions other than Misty Step, and I don't really want to use it yet.
Okay.
And
See. Go ahead.
Inner Radiance requires me to be a lot closer to the dragon than I feel comfortable doing.
Okay. Sela. Dragon just downed your friend.
I gotta get up there and start punching it.
Punch away.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Shit.
You miss as it just bats you with its tail.
Bonus action patient defense. That's all I do.
I need to see what patient defense does real fast.
It's just dodge action, but it's a bonus action instead.
Okay.
Yeah, it just uses a key point.
Are you still down, by the way, Akita?
No. I got this 11 health from Nafnita, I think.
Are
And
you
you also
still on
turned
the?
into a cat.
Are you still on the ground? Is I guess what I'm trying to ask. Are you still prone?
Well, I haven't took my turn to stand up yet. Unless you said the thing grabbed me too, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It's kind of like dragging you in by your foot.
All right. Well, then I guess that's the position I'm in. My turn. I mean, my
Okay.
turn is happening after Sela's, but I guess if he's doing a legendary reaction, I won't.
Yeah,
be able
he
to...
is. I just wanted to make sure because this tail is gonna be disadvantage at Sela.
Yes.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 nat ones.
You failed.
You
The dice do
failed.
not like me tonight. Okay.
This dragon is having a rough time.
Yeah. Right. Akita, you're up.
All right.
At the start of Akita's turn, I'm going to trigger the spirit to go again.
I get another 5 health.
Apparently, yes.
It gets different every time. I just thought it was the same.
All right, Akita, what are you doing? It's grabbing onto your leg and trying to pull you in.
All right. I guess. I'm just gonna fight for myself, and I'm gonna try to swing at it. Will I still have advantage, or am I like because I'm being
I
grabbed?
think it's a straight roll because you're prone, right? Or do you get it?
Can I stand up with it grabbing me, or what's going on?
Yeah, you can still. It's merely for flavor. You can stand if you want.
Okay, then I can stand up, and then I get advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Advantage. Nice. The thing helped me. 21. And because I know I hit, I'm gonna smack it with a divine smite too.
Okay.
So it does this damage plus I think it's 1d.
Just roll the damage.
6 damage.
Oh, that was on the smite. That was the
Yeah,
That's just
smite.
regular damage.
I think it's
know what
2d6, I believe.
2d6.
I thought it was 2d8.
Mm.
The d8 for smite.
I'm not
right?
looking.
Yes.
I'm not looking at
You
stuff
hit
now.
with melee attack, yeah, 2d8. So
Oh,
let's
nice,
just
even
do
better.
it. 2d8. Another 8 damage. Not much, but you know.
Okay. At this point, it is going to use a legendary reaction. Everyone within 10 feet, so Akita, Sela,
I think that's it.
yeah, you two make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, now this one I'm definitely gonna lose. Let's go. Oh,
DC
14.
19, Jesus.
21.
You managed to stay strong. Okay. Dexterity saving throw, take 13 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. So you're knocked prone and you take 14 damage, Akita.
Okay.
13. Sela, you're still up. It can draw, and then it's going to try to fly.
Hold on. Before it does that, I am gonna do one last thing to it because fuck it. It's gonna take a hellish rebuke for attacking me.
Nice.
Another 14 damage.
That's
Or I
got
have
roll
to do it.
dex.
It's got to roll dex.
And also, I don't take that 13, right?
It's going to use its last legendary resistance to pass that out of spite.
Oh, fun.
It whispers
So
in
it
a
still
breath.
takes half. So it still takes 7. Still takes 7 damage.
Yeah, it's still singed.
Yeah, I
Definitely,
still
for
singed
sure.
it.
It leans down to you before flying off. I don't know if the mic's gonna pick this up, but it whispers in a breathy tone to you, Akita. I will be back for the hilt. And then it spreads its wings and flies half its movement speed, which is now 80 feet. So it can move 40 feet into the air.
Opportunity attack?
Yeah, you can make an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Hold on. My character, I don't know why I can't turn him.
Damn.
Oh, wait. I'm clicking the wrong thing.
Wait, is it
Why won't it let
still
me...
advantage on it?
I think so, yes.
Weird. It won't let me turn my guy
Still no.
upwards. But he's standing. Oh.
Okay. If you guys want to try to pursue it or still make attacks, you can.
And it's still, you still have advantage on it, so.
22 hits. You do a good bit of damage to it.
22. Great.
Okay.
Don't okay me.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else want to make some pot shots?
Is Onyx up for the healing, or are we just moving on to the?
It sounds like we're
Moving
just
away.
moving on and doing pot shots.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I was
running
just.
away.
It's
so-
the-
That's why
if I was doing
I
pot
that's
shots,
why I just
I was
rolled.
gonna move up.
It's flying away. Yeah. You guys are allowed to take a free action. Hit it once. Eldritch Blast will not hit.
Nope.
11 misses.
Also, they're all at advantage.
They're all at advantage. Try rolling again.
I think Willow rolled advantage,
Well,
but
considering I
Sky.
rolled
Good.
3 12s in a row,
I rolled advantage.
There we go.
I hit one.
Okay, you guys roll your damage. 11.
I got a short range of 120 feet and a long range of 600, so I'm going to be taking pot shots at this thing for quite a bit.
Okay. Roll me your pot shot then, Willow.
Looks like they're going to keep missing.
Okay. The dragon is gonna fly off, but as you hit it,
Damn, dude, advantage too.
Guy, you think you, with the one Eldritch Blast that you did hit, you finally managed to bloody it, and it's going to recover.
Oof. Kita grabs her head and she's like, that hurt. She is currently at 2 health.
I am so sorry. That was a a lot more dangerous than I thought it would be. I was rolling low all the time. Was not expecting like a 55.
Yeah, roll hot on that one.
Yeah, I rolled really hot. That was terrifying. Okay. Well, music bot doesn't really comprehend. So yeah. You guys are back up.
Kita smiles with a little like a broken tooth, like I did it.
Yes, you
So
did.
good.
We almost
Dragon.
killed Dragon. It's fine. You did good.
Oh, okay. With all this Onyx healing me, I think I can get back up to full pretty much. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I don't know about full, but you get some healing. Yes.
21.
And I on the last one, I pat my displacer beast spirit on the head before it disappears. Thank you very much, Emma.
She looks a lot better. She got like a cut still on her cheek, but she's like, thanks.
Hey, that wasn't too bad. We sort of held her own.
Yeah. Definitely think I should prepare.
I
more.
don't feel like I held much of own. I could not apparently hit broadside of dragon.
It was a very tricky dragon to hit.
I appreciate you nonetheless. You guys kept me alive. I think I was done for there almost for a second.
It got pretty scary for you.
Well, you're the reason why none of us got hit, so thank you.
Doing my job.
Tis true.
Ain't a lot.
It takes us all working together.
All right, can somebody please flip me up straight? I know all will let
I
me
can't
flip
control
me
your
up.
token.
He's just still laying on the ground.
Just laying on the ground. Yeah.
Willow, you notice as Akita gets up, there is a large living figure with the porcelain mask and the black robes that you are oh so familiar with. Between Akita and this figure's fingers, you see like 5 or 6 golden threads woven in between. And she takes her scissors, and you watch one of the golden strands get cut.
Oh, you bitch. Why would you do that? I'm actually like saying that out loud.
What?
Huh?
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, I'm very confused. Who?
Yeah,
I'm looking like she's looking around to see what he's talking
Who's
about.
the bitch?
I'm just shaking my head.
She looked a guy. Right, was it a guy?
No, it's none of you guys.
There's
I'm
one
a
guy.
guy.
Yes. Is there multiple guys?
My shoulder slump.
That's guy.
It's nothing. Forget about it.
Well, alrighty.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
but I just have this completely like defeated, like half passed and half pissed off and half defeated look, just shaking my head like, God damn it.
Well, the day just started and I'm already tapped out. We should get to the town.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys can definitely get a long rest in as you guys manage to push your way to Zadash. Let's see if I can grab you all at once now. You guys see this map now?
You
Illuminati.
So you guys arrive here at the bottom as there's 2 guards defending the front of the gate.
We're
In
huge.
the familiar, yeah, you guys are huge compared to this map.
We're gonna fuck this town up.
Bang.
We seem to be titans. Are we attacking?
Yeah, this is Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
I mean, it fits. It's a triangle with a circle in the middle.
It's only like this run's only like 110 feet long.
Well, I didn't do it to scale, you know.
Mhm.
It's just merely for show.
I
But
doubt
yeah,
that.
as you arrive, Nafnina, you are scarily familiar with this place, as this is where Pumat would occasionally take you and teach you lessons or do scholar work.
Well, back to familiar territory.
Guys can make your way as you push your way through the outer steads, which are houses packed with dirt roads, and you see underneath them are the three massive spires. Right here, right here. There was one at one time, but is since crumbled. And the streets are crowded, and town criers are screaming useless propaganda about the Queen.
Queen.
The Queen.
Oh, Queen.
So where are you taking them? Or I guess where is everyone going?
What are we here for again?
You guys were investigating the hilt.
Ah,
You were
Right,
told
we're
that
getting
Pumat's soul would probably know something about it.
I'll probably lead them to it then.
Okay. As you guys push through, you make your way up to the invulnerable vagrant. And as the door opens, the sweet smells of burning incense fill your nostrils. And loads of precious, valuable items can be seen on the rack. And before you stands a large Fearbulb, but not just one. 4 of them are operating this, and they all look identical. You guys enter through right here.
Fascinating. They are big boys.
Am I going crazy, or do they look exactly the same?
Maybe
normal.
it's a family business.
Well, hello there. My name's Pumat. I'm the sole proprietor of this business. Ah, Nafnina. Glad to see you back so early. It's only been a day. What brings you back to my shop?
Oh, we're just looking into information about the sword we found.
A sword, eh?
Sword
Mind
hilt
if I take a look?
specifically.
Oh, a hilt. Want me to take a look at it for you?
Who's holding on to it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I will pull it out of the bag of
Somebody's got
holding,
it.
then hand it to him.
Ah, rare sword at least. Seems to be made by gnomes, and the only place I would think this would be made is Gnomengard. They would know something about this. Speaking of which, you had a really bad attitude last time you came to visit me yesterday. Is everything going okay, Nafnina?
I was not here yesterday.
What do you mean you weren't here yesterday? Speaking of which, you do look a little bit shorter.
Yesterday I was in like this cave digging out a mine.
Well, then there
Yesterday
was
we were
a...
fighting a white dragon.
That well no,
was a
that was today. Was it today? How long ago was that?
yeah, it took you like 12 hours to get here, so...
Yeah, I
same
guess roughly
day.
We had a long
yesterday.
rest before coming here.
Yeah, you guys can get a long rest before coming here if you want to.
Hell yeah.
But Nafnina, you know that you weren't here yesterday for sure.
Yeah, I was getting busy. I was busy almost. Well, I didn't. I was watching Akita get killed by a dragon. I was actually pretty safe.
Well, you gotta watch out for this dragons, but I think the sword might have some handy use. It's got an inscription written here in Celestial about slaying a dragon.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
So you said
I'm
Nomengard's
assuming-
place?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's up near Huppertook. You remember where that is, right? It's where
Yeah,
you came
probably.
from?
Yeah. I definitely know that for sure then.
No, I'm more confused about this person who looks oddly similar to you. It's almost like you were a one-to-one.
I'm not the only satyr around.
I know, but to have you two look so similar, he's kind of taller in build, or they were kind of taller in build too.
Oh,
Had maybe a
was-
little bit more masculine face.
It was a he?
I think so,
Yeah,
but
that
I could
might.
never really tell the difference.
It could be my twin brother.
You got a twin?
Oh,
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
well, he definitely stopped by and was demanding to look for books on Nomengard. It's kind of funny that you two are kind of linked to the same places.
Did he say why he was heading there?
Something about books or another, or history, or slaying some sort of dragon.
That is
Something
interesting.
about folklore or prophecy or whatnot.
Well, I guess if he's heading to Nomagard, we'll probably meet him there.
I agree, you should probably go there. And if you see King Nerkly, tell him I said hi, and you should stop by sometime.
Will do.
Is there anything in the shop that you need, Akita or Nafnina, and want to buy?
I don't have too much gold, do we?
We got a
only have
little
27
bit.
gold. There's not really much.
We have
buy.
a uncut gem worth 50 gold in the bag of holding we can sell as well.
Still don't think it's really enough, but
Gold isn't a small amount of money. Does he have anything of interest?
Let's see. Yes, he does. He has a couple potions of healing. He has a level 1 spell scroll. Let's see here. He has +1 ammunition. Potion of fire breath. It looks like he has a braces of archery that look very expensive. They're kind of decorated in this black leather with the black feathers with the symbol of make me a religion check, Nafnina. Or
Sure.
Akita. Either one can
I rolled
be.
low, but I'm good at it.
You're-
Whatever.
You're not sure. If anyone else wants to make a religion roll, they can.
Sure, I'll make a religion.
Akita, you can tell these bracers are embossed with the symbol of the Raven Queen.
a raven.
Willa would know this as well, as you are familiar with the sign of the Raven Queen.
Night. Who's the raven queen again?
What are you doing with those?
Doing with what?
You said there were scissors, right?
They're
Logan?
bracers. Yeah, there's bracers of archery.
Bracer. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
What are you
bracers
doing
of
with those?
archery. Well, I mean, this is a place where magic goods get sold. So, I mean, they were sold to me.
Who sold them to you? How long ago?
Not Nafnina yesterday.
My brother sold them to you?
Mm-hmm.
And they had the raven queen symbol on them?
Well, I didn't pay too much attention to that, but they fetch for a good price.
How much?
2,000 gold pieces.
Too rich for my blood.
You can talk them down. It's fine. Come on.
So yeah, he's got two
Actually,
potions
can
of
I
healing.
try that? Can I like do like a persuasion check and try to haggle him down?
I don't think we get 40
Yeah.
if we haggle with the 50%.
Oh, that's true.
I have
You can try
28 gold to my
haggling.
name.
Yeah, we only have, even if we sell the gem, that will leave us with like 200.
Yeah.
If we can get him down that low, that's fair.
You guys did see that he has 2 potion of healings and a spell scroll for a level 1. He's selling for about 50 gold pieces. Each, not together. Just had to clarify.
What's the scroll again?
It's just a spell scroll, level 1 spell scroll.
Yeah, but what's the spell?
It.
Could Nav get a herbalism kit off him?
Say what now?
Could you buy a herbalism kit off him?
Yeah, you can buy a herbalism kit off of them.
Cool. Should give him 5 gold for it.
Let's see. This is a. It's a healing word.
That's a really good fucking spell scroll. I don't think always you can scry that though.
I mean, if you want to haggle, you can talk to me, and we'll be happy to discuss it out. It goes in the back. You see the two come up. Hi, we're here for haggling.
I'm not worried about haggling,
Well, me,
but
sorry.
those bracers right there, and I lay down something on the counter with my hand over it. I'm like, what would it take for you to hold those? And then I release my hand so they can see what was under it, and it's the broken holy symbol for the Raven Queen.
Make a persuasion check.
I'll help.
On a 14? Yeah, we can hold him for you.
Well, also, do you need anything done? Anything for possible in trade?
Mm,
Perhaps we can offer some form of service.
there's a really couple things that you could do for me, especially since you are going to Nomengard. They have these special trinkets that you can get if you do a great boon. If you bring me back one of the trinkets, I'll lower the price of the bracers. Also, if you
low
just given you're with Nafnino, I'll give him like a 50%.
Okay.
I'm gonna step back and leave the holy symbol laying on the counter right above the bracers.
He'll take the bracers and put them away on a shelf. You can take your holy symbol back if you would like.
I'll step forward and pick it up and then step back away. But
Hey,
I've got
me.
like this dark expression on my face the whole time.
Hey, me, can you put these in the back? Yeah, sure, me, I can do that. Is there anything else I can do for you fine fellows today?
I might need something. I need to remember what kind of gem I need to make a homunculus servant. Let me see. It might still be out of my price range though.
How much would a +1 shield be?
That'll be 300 gold pieces.
300.
It's a fucking steal.
That's the actual price of it, by the way.
That's still a steal in
Can I
my
haggle
opinion.
that one down? Can I try to use the persuasion to haggle him down?
You can try, but it's going to be a very high persuasion check.
True.
You see,
you
my
have a-
name is Pumat Sol, and I'm the sole proprietor of this business, which means I
If you
gotta
have
keep it coming.
+10 persuasion, but how much do you think I have to?
I'll give it a DC 25.
I don't that
He's-
high, even
he's-
+10.
He's pretty strict about his prices.
Alright,
He's
I
willing to
won't
make
haggle then.
holds.
I won't do it then. I won't. It's too high of a risk. I don't want him to get angry at me.
Oh, could I do a trade for a gem?
Oh,
have a
yeah.
gem.
I need a gem worth about 100 gold. I have 28 on me right now. She's gonna hand in the magical trap parts that you found from the dungeon. I don't know if this might help me cover it a little bit.
Takes a
Also,
look at
the
it.
gem. You can sell the gem too, the one that's worth 50.
It's a group item. I don't want to just sell it without the whole group.
Oh, this is a bomb tag.
Yeah, I managed
I'll
to
say
save
it
a list.
goes. I'd say it's about 75 gold pieces.
Just need 25 more.
Yeah, I got 23 on me right now as well.
I'll give you an extra 2.
Thank
Or
you.
He'll go
3.
and
You need
he'll
3 to get to. But yeah.
well cut diamond 100 gold pieces. Gives you a diamond about the size of your fist.
Oh, it gives me a diamond shit. Nice. Thank you.
That's what you needed, right?
I just need any kind of gem really, but my diamond's very nice. Thank you.
Well, you're my soul. You're my soul. I haven't come up with a pun yet, but we'll we'll workshop it.
She'll drop
My
the
soul air.
she'll drop the infusion on her wand, and she's gonna go ahead and start tinkering him like immediately to try making her homunculus.
By the way, if you're heading to Nomengard, you might want to start heading pretty soon. It's gonna get pretty rough here with the winter or not the winter, with the weather.
Weather?
Yeah, it's gonna start storming.
I need to send you my homunculus service art real quick.
I
Actually,
don't think I've been to this Nomengard. Is there anything you can tell us about it? Other
It's
than
high. It's
weather coming?
yeah, it's up in the mountains near Hupperduk. So if you go to Hupperduk and then pass it and go straight up west up the mountains, you should make it just fine. As far as yeah. As far as Hupperduk itself, I will say that it is how would you call it? They're full of strange fellows. They're not really socially affable, if you want to call it that. They're awkward.
thank you much.
At least I understand that.
Thank you for
Yeah, just don't piss off the king. Nerkly's got a bad temper. Way back when, they used to be an original sect of Hupperduk before they split off and started doing their own thing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, good luck. Mountains get treacherous, especially during bad weather. Is there anything anyone else wants to do while they're at the Invulnerable Vagrants before they head out?
No, I think that's everything I need.
I don't know of anything I need, to be honest. I got too many daggers. I got some knuckle dusters.
Dagger.
Same. Do not have money for the things as well.
That's gonna
Come
already.
talk to me after you have 5 daggers.
I have 2 daggers, a javelin, and a spear. And I
Ooh.
use none of them because Firebolt.
Firebolt.
And I
Firebolt,
have my sickle.
Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Yeah. I like smacking things.
I'll put us on the world map if we want to take a look at it. Yeah?
Yeah. We're heading to Nomer, whatever.
Nomengard.
Nomengard. How far away is that one?
So Nomengard is up here in the mountains near Hupperduk.
Oh, near Hupperduk. Oh, we were just over there. Okay,
Yep.
that sounds fun. So that's gonna be
This one is going to be kind of a long trip.
yeah, because we have to go like to this thing and then go across and then go up this. I have to go. Oh, we have to go this way. Okay, yeah, that's gonna
Yes.
be a minute.
It's about 151 miles divided by 20. So it's going to take about a week's worth of travel, I would say.
I guess we better get started. Wait,
Yeah.
did we have anything from the Alfield? I remember we were on a quest for that, right? What was our original goal from Alfield?
We went and
Your
got
orig-
the woman and brought her back.
Yeah, but I meant
Yeah.
after that. They sent us on another one, didn't they?
They sent you to Eglin Quarry to go find out about the weapon that can help kill a dragon.
Okay, so us doing all this is still like under that territory, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're good. We're good. All right, yeah. Let's head out
So
then to the mountains.
I need a D100 check. There's no chance of running into the dragon this time. It's just merely to see if you get caught in bad weather. And 100 will catch you in bad weather.
Oh my god, I got a nat 100. Oh my god.
I'm honestly debating if I should throw the dragon at you again, but I'm not.
Look. I haven't been able to roll higher than like a 5 all day, but damn if I can get a nat 100.
Okay, so as you guys are making your
You
way
asked for
up to Nomengard, the last day, the 7th day, whenever you wake up, it is thundering and raining hard. It looks like what it did yesterday, essentially, for those of you who are in Columbia, Missouri. And it's pouring down rain hard. And you guys are running up a mountain. But eventually you do make it there. Did I just dox us? Did I seriously just dox? I think I just doxed us. We're being recorded, aren't we?
Hell yeah. We're cooked.
We are being recorded.
No one watches our videos.
How dare you?
Also,
We're
like,
famous.
You're famous.
it's also
Okay.
a still big area, so.
Yeah, true.
Dead.
It's like no one can pin us down at B.
So you guys are breathing heavily as you're running through the rain. Make it up. I'll focus the ping. Guys arrive here.
As we're walking, Naf's gonna like finish up her homunculus and she'll kind of like let it go as this thing kind of just flies up.
Nice.
It kind of looks like a hummingbird.
Yeah, like a metal hummingbird.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I need a little gem for. It's a heart.
Yeah. As you guys arrive, you hear the crashing of water and see a light mist. Before you, stretching from this point of the rocks to this point of the rocks over here, seems like a vaguely purple barrier.
Ooh.
You're unsure as to what it does.
Can you please repeat that?
Yeah, right here to right here. I'll try to draw a line for you.
It's not showing up for me.
Hold on, I'll draw it for you. It looks like this. Can you see that?
Yep, thank you.
What's the line?
So it looks like a pinkish purple, like magenta, translucent barrier.
Magical barrier. Got it.
How high does it go up?
It seems to span the entire length of the mountainside.
And how high does the mountain go up?
It goes about 60 more feet up before you reach the tip. Specifically of this mountain, as you can kind of see from way further in, there's like a water stream or waterfall that's kind of gushing from the side of this mountain.
You know what? You
Yeah.
would think that being a mage, I could do something about this, but no, no.
You're not sure what it does, but you can go up to it.
Let's go check it out.
You know, I'm actually gonna go ahead and cast detect magic
Okay.
as I approach, so I can take a closer look at it. Or no,
Uh,
I'm sorry, identify. My bad.
Identify.
Yes.
This looks like a mass. This is kind of a transmuted spell that is warped in some sort of way. What does identify allow you to do? Know exactly what the magic is?
So I learned the properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement. I learned anything, whether any ongoing spells are affecting the. Okay, never
Okay.
mind. It's for an object.
That's fine. This counts as an object. It's
Okay,
a
magical
field.
item or some other. Just so you're aware, though, I do have to touch it to cast.
Okay. So do you want to touch the barrier?
I mean, I'm casting it, so yeah.
You touch the barrier and you cast identify. You
Mhm.
notice that this entire purple pink barrier is sort of acting like a prestidigitation spell.
Is that literally all it's doing? Is looking pretty?
You'll find out. But you think that touching it, well, I'm assuming identify tells you everything. You think if you
Yes,
walk
I
through
learned its
this
properties.
barrier, walking through this barrier will cast prestidigitation on everyone who enters the barrier to make them sparkly clean.
Okay, this is literally all it does, and I walk
Oh.
through it.
The cleaning wall. Let's go.
If you walk through this, any dirt, grime, rust, anything like that fades off your skin and you become sparkly clean.
Nice. I
I
like
don't
these,
think I want to go through there.
No, the orc that likes all the dirt on him.
And as you enter as well, you do see the two cliff faces slightly obscured by mist. There is a rope bridge spanning on the back here, with a gushing waterfall streaming through.
What are these things?
Those are mushrooms piled up on a single island, covered in sort of a green, a red, and a blue pattern.
Funky mushroom. Up to the team. Do you guys think should we just kind of explore, or do you think better to like make sure we come in and down, since this is supposed to be a city?
Yeah, I think we need to check in with the people who live here before we just start poking around.
All right. I look for what seems like a very obvious entrance, more like not like a offshoot, but like something that looks like it would be like welcome to whatever place.
There is a walkway up here, and you think that there are some climbing rocks that you can use to get up to this area. Each slope is about 30 foot.
I think we might want to try the slope just because. I don't know. I'm assuming the slope is for like guest stuff. What do you guys think?
Let's head up the slope.
Head up the slope. Cross at this like little bit of river right here.
Yeah, you notice as you think it would be like humid and warm with the barrier and like all this mist, but you're not feeling any humid. It's almost like you're in a temperature controlled room, almost like room temperature to whatever your desire is.
Athena's gonna walk over the mushrooms. She wants to check them out.
Yeah, go over to the mushrooms.
Can she like examine them, see if she has any idea about them?
Yeah. Make a. Are these the special mushrooms that Tanner gave me, or are these the regular mushrooms? Yeah, roll me a D100. We'll figure out which table I'm using. Okay, we'll use this table. All right.
Am I able to see, try and figure out what they are as I look at to examine them, or
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
can I already nature?
Yeah, you can roll nature as well.
Nice, 15.
On a 15, you think these are wild magic mushrooms.
Ooh, wild magic.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pick one up and sneak one. She's gonna eat one.
Roll me a d20.
Not 20.
Whimsical effect of the DM's invention.
Oh, I love that one.
Let's see here. A whimsical effect. Your skin turns rainbow in color for Pride
Ooh.
Month.
Nice. Oh, wow. Pretty cool mushroom, guys. She says, walking back to the group, just rainbow colored.
Wow.
You experiment too much.
Too much?
I think you
Too
don't
much.
experiment. I think you don't experiment a month. She's gonna like grab a potion out of her pocket and shake it, and then toss it to him.
Oh, perfect drink, and he'll drink it right up.
Nice. Let's see. This might do nothing. There it is.
This
Faster for an hour.
You make me faster.
This wild magic idea actually came from one of Tanner's games, so you can thank him courteously for it.
I rolled that once when I was doing this module, and I just fucking teleported the player to the dragon's castle.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm using the actual wild magic table it gives me.
Yeah. That's what the wild magic table said. Whatever the DM finds whimsical. That was whimsical to me.
Seems legit.
Yeah, so you guys can go up the slope. What do you guys want them to do?
Let's go check it out.
Sounds like fun.
Head up the head up the slope.
You can see two narrow pathways. In here, you can kind of see like a small area with small stools.
This is a gnome place. Is this like really short in here?
Yes, it is very short in here.
Oh boy, I'm probably hitting the ceiling.
Yeah, Kita's probably having trouble then.
The ceilings are like 10 foot high.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not, what? That's not short at all.
Not short, yeah.
From what it says, it's 10 foot high.
Okay,
So-
then they get a job
They
accommodating.
consider it cavernous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Means it's still the ceiling is still pretty close. That means it's only 2 feet higher than me. So
You got a bit of room. You can jump.
I can jump a little bit.
correction, they are 7 feet high and flat.
That makes more sense.
Oh, then yeah, I'm hitting. my horns
Are
are
you-
scraping the top of the ceiling.
You can see that the caves are lit up by lanterns, oil lanterns, and there are several rope and pulley mechanisms that make it easier. That seem to be going around them.
Right, I'm kind of ducking into this cavern, and I guess I'm just gonna call out, "Hey, is anybody home?" It's really loud.
A minute goes by before you hear the shuffling of feet. Visitors?
The visitors, as I say, like hunched over.
Hello.
Hello. I want to test out new contraption. I never have visitors. Come with me.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
He
sure.
runs into this.
As she's like
You run-
rainbow color glowing.
You run into this room and notice that it is a 4-pointed crossbow. All right, now hold still. Da, 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 da.
All right.
So unfortunately, I love how you.
Do-
Oh my gosh!
Do I have any
Yeah.
means of? Do I have any kind of reaction I could do? Is this about to happen?
You can try to duck. I mean, make a.
Can I
dexterity-
dodge? Can I dodge and make it harder to hit me?
Yeah, you can dodge.
That'll miss. That'll miss.
Okay, so he just goes dut, 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 with the crossbows, and then he eventually runs out of ammo, and it clicks, and he's like, Oh, invention works. It just didn't hit anything.
She'll raise her goggles. Needs some work.
Oh,
Can I have a turn?
it was so beautiful. Yeah, it's got the reload though, and you watch him go, and he bounces all the way back up. Do you want to take turn?
Yes.
And he ducks for cover.
Yeah, everyone moving out of the way of the crossbows.
What to aim at? What to aim at?
What are they talking about in here?
She's
There
gonna
are
grab a rock off the ground and then use her magical tinkering to basically make the rock glow and say "shoot me," and she's gonna throw it into the air and try shooting it midair.
okay. Roll a d20 plus 5 to hit.
D20 plus 5. Okay. Add 5 to this. 9.
It floats there and says hit me, but you're it's all like flying past it. You think the rock is too small.
Yeah, I think this needs some kind of tinkering. It seems like off or something.
Oh, what do you think it could be improved on? It's pointing in all 4 directions. It's a perfect defense mechanism.
It just seems to not hit anything where any of us are aiming at. It can't be us.
Aw. I work on it more.
Good start. Good
Maybe
start
more,
though.
more crossbows.
Oh.
Omnidirectional.
Since I got you here, she's gonna pull out the hilt. Do you know anybody who handles this kind of stuff?
He looks at the hilt. Oh, King Nurkley would know about that. His ancestors crafted that one. I think it was like 300 years ago, though.
Do you know where he may be right now?
Oh, he's holed up. He's scared. He won't
Scared?
come out of room. Yeah, he glued husband to a seat.
All right,
Sounds like a fun time.
we'll deal with that later. Have you seen someone who looks like me around here?
Oh yeah, he stopped by earlier. He was very tall and had bad attitude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is he still here or did he head out?
No, he took book and left.
What book did he grab?
Something about the graying wildlands.
The Graying Wildlands. Does that mean anything to her?
Yes, it does. Looking at the world map, I'll show you.
Did he take it or did he purchase it?
Oh no, King Nurkley, before he went mad, he gave it to him.
Oh, so the madness is a recent thing.
Mm-hmm. So the Graying Wildlands is up here.
Up here,
Really far away.
This whole area,
the Crystallands
this?
Tundra, Pillbank
Graying
Village.
Wildlands.
So from the Rhine Plains to the Crystal Lands Tundra, it looks like.
Yeah, this
Did he s-
entire encompassing this entire area. If I can draw, please.
Did he say he wanted anything from there?
No, he just wanted to know about the lore of the place.
Huh. Wonder what what's that for?
I don't know. There are a bunch of things up there: dragons, yetis, treasure. Let's see here. There's a population, a city ruled by dwarves and elves coexisting together. That can be pretty interesting. Do you ever wonder how they procreate? I mean, one is so short and stocky, and the other is so tall and thin.
She'll shrug.
Never thought about it.
Well, I wouldn't
Never
say
heard.
that, but I don't know how they do it.
Yeah. Thank you for
Very
helping me
carefully.
test out. Thank you for helping me test this out, by the way. I do appreciate it.
Of course. Hopefully you can get that whole shooting thing working a little better.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making it omnidirectional with ball bearings. Also, I just remembered the place. It's called Uthodurn. It's a place with dwarves and elves.
What about that place? Oh, that's
It's
the place
called
of the Greylands
Uthodurn.
area. Okay. Makes sense. Well, shame I missed him.
He only left about a couple days ago.
But
Wow.
still, not sure where he went off to. Maybe back home, but he hasn't been there in a while.
I'm sure we'll catch up with him.
I'll have to find him.
Interesting that he's moving faster than us.
I mean, he's moving in a smaller group.
So yeah, which direction are you guys headed now? You can see like a dining room hall up here, Onyx.
I'm gonna ask him about. So the only person that can really tell us about the hilt is your king, but he's gone mad. Is there anything we can do to help our situation? Would you suggest?
That is a very good idea, but I would suggest talking to Fibblestip and Dabbledob. They're his like advisors or something. They're over in
Where
the
can we
other
find them?
area.
Other area.
Yeah, just west of here.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we cross the bridge we saw? Can you just show us the way to the bridge?
Yeah, I can show you way to the bridge.
Okay.
Also, watch step. There is pitfall trap.
Pitfall.
Yeah, he'll point out, and there's kind of like a natural area made out of mica, which is a type of rock that is very fragile.
Maca.
See a couple of gnomes that are standing up top. Hey, Pog Ula, we need to get to other side. Can you make bridge sturdy? And they kind of like turn a lever. You hear the sound of stretching rope as it sounds like the bridge is kind of like expanding.
Ooh.
Neat.
Okay.
After you,
Sure. I will trust him and just start taking the first steps across the bridge.
you can hear what sounds like loud turbines coming from this area over here.
Oh.
Yeah, you all can make it across the bridge safely. You do see the gushing waterfall.
I ask him what's those up there.
He's not there yet. He's waiting for everyone to cross. Are you screaming across?
Well, I guess yeah, I'm just waiting for him to get here.
He just like nimbly comes across. I'm sorry, what are you saying? The turbines are really loud.
Can we just pass them without any danger? Greenback.
Well, if you are a gnome, you can simply just pick yourself up and fly over. He like reaches around, pulls his collar up, and you watch as he kind of floats up with the air and then falls safely down.
If you're not a gnome,
Watch for blades.
is there anyone to turn them off?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. And he pulls the lever on the side. Sometimes my mind slips things.
Ah, thank you. See, questions save the day. She'll walk through. I remember this fucking turbine players just kept walking through it over and over again, taking so much fucking damage.
Oh, it sounds like they are arguing. Mere lover squirrel, I will leave you here. And he leaves and turns the turbines back on.
Oh, rip Onyx.
Yeah. Oh no, Onyx isn't there. He
No,
turns the
sorry.
turbine on.
I'm sorry. I was being talked to. What's going on?
Okay, you're good. You're with the party. You can hear arguing up above. It seems like they're you can hear the words Sanity, Ray, and Straight Jacket as you're approaching this area, Akita.
Okay. I will like knock on the like wall beside me and like basically announce myself coming in, be like, we're looking for, and I'll say their names.
Fibblestip and Dabbledob.
Devilsip and Dabbledop. We're looking to talk to somebody, talk to you guys.
Yes!
Alright, and then I'll step around so they can actually see me.
I'm Fibblestip.
Hey. We're here because we're told you guys might be able to help us with a problem. And she'll motion for Nafnina with the sword hilt.
Keep getting stepped on. she'll hold up the sword hilt.
Ah, one of the royal king's creations, ancestors, yada 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 yada. Old stuff. We don't do that anymore. But if you're looking for like maybe information or like something about it, maybe our king would know. But he's holed up right now.
Do you know what happened to your king?
Apparently, he was left alone for a little bit, watched someone get eaten, and then went mad and glued his husband to his chair.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Yeah, he locked the door too. It's closed with fucking glue. I can't get in. I even tried solvent. I don't know what he used.
Is there anything we could do possibly to help?
I mean, if you can find out what's causing him to be so mad, yeah. I still suggest that we put him in his straight jacket. It will be a nice, slick design, white coating to show that he is completely harmless and friendly, and his arms will be tied around behind his back, and he won't be able to hurt anyone. I still favor the stick that turns him sane. I think we can do it with just a little bit of magic.
How about we just try talking to him first? You said there's no way in besides the door that's covered in glue, right?
I mean, yeah, you can try talking through him through the wall, but yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for that route.
I guess I look in the different ways. I was at the door.
Yeah, they kind of open the door. It's rusty. He'll lead you up here. It's kind of a tight squeeze. They can fit in here, but you guys are having a real hard time squeezing through.
Especially me.
Yeah. You see a solid stone door flush with the wall with like a little bit of dried white in between.
Okay. I guess I will try to use like my slightly higher strength than a gnome to try to see if I can just like open it. Like break down the door.
Yeah, make an athletics. Well,
I know. Are the gnomes yelling at me for trying this?
no, they're not yelling at you. They're actually quite entertained by it. But
Okay.
I will tell you that you can tell that this is not normal glue.
Oh, is it magic glue?
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check to see what type of glue it is, but I think there's only one type of it that you would know of that has magical properties.
All right. I guess I'll ask our Arcana-based people. Do you guys know anything about magic glue?
I'll take a
If you
look.
give me a couple of minutes, I can verify exactly what it is. Otherwise, I can just take a quick glance at it and guess.
No, we're not like in a rush, are we, guys?
It's glue.
Yeah, it's glue.
It's glue.
Super glue.
With Nina's roll, you can tell that this is sovereign glue.
Sovereign.
This is
And what is
real
that?
sticky stuff.
What does she know about sovereign glue?
That it's like a DC 30 to break anything that's attached to it. The only a wish spell or special solvent can break this type of glue.
It's super
Mm.
ultra duper glue. We're not getting past that. We'd be better off just breaking the stones around the door at this point.
Don't you dare break the stones! I lived in
No.
this place for 50 years. I refuse to be devoured.
Who's devouring
Who's
you?
eating you?
I don't know. I was in the freaking cabinets and fucking my assistant got eaten.
Where was he eaten?
I don't know. It was.
You can be honest with us. We fought a dragon and lived to tell the tale. We can take on whatever is eating your guy.
Go fight him.
I'm gonna if it ends up being like Akita's doing like a persuasion, I'm gonna try and hit him with guidance.
Akita, he kind of like murmurs through the door. I was helping my bud Finn with the mechanical crabs in one of the barrels. It opened his mouth and ate him whole, and now he's gone.
And one of the fins.
Big crab.
Do you know where any of those are? So we can go investigate it for you.
The mechanical crabs are near the kitchen. They're the ones who deliver the nice wine to the cellar.
Okay, we'll go that way and look for the barrels. Kind of look at my friends. We got that?
Mean barrels?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to the kitchen looking for crabs and barrels.
Works for me.
Oh, before those guys walk away, I'll ask which way's the kitchen.
Oh, it's on the other side. You can just walk around. I'll tell you what, if you make the king sane as well, we'll give you one of our special doodads as a thank you.
That's
Sounds
what we
like-
hope to do.
It's the least way we can pay you back, as well as giving you the book.
We're gonna try to
Alright.
do our best.
Alright, so they said on the other side, back to the way over there, over here.
Yeah, essentially back over here. Yep.
But we can't go through the turbines because the motherfucker turned it back on.
We can always turn it back off.
That's true. It was
There's
on
also
this side, wasn't it?
there's also a route here. You
Yeah,
can
but then we
hear
have to
snoring up
climb
ahead.
down. We have to climb down here and then climb back up. It's a lot.
You don't think it's gonna hurt you to climb down?
Okay,
We also have
fine.
rope, so we won't have to climb as hard up.
Fair. Okay. We'll go this way then.
As you guys head this way, you can hear the loud snoring of what sounds like maybe 8 different gnomes who are sleeping in camped up pillows.
Aw. See, now we're kind of interrupting their sleeping. I guess I'll try to be as quiet as much as my clank, clank, clank does.
Is this the right direction to go?
Go
Yeah,
this
you
way.
guys can
Go-
see further into here.
Go across. Go down here. It's like a little climbing thing. We have to climb down. and
No,
then
you can
back
just
across
slide
the-
down pretty much. It's not that high up.
And then
If
we
you
have
were
go
to
back
straight
a
up
ways.
jump, that would be the issue.
I think I might
Mm.
have pittance to tie the rope to. Yep, I do.
We just said we can just like roll down it. It shouldn't take any damage. You just
Yeah,
like,
you can slide down it pretty easily without taking damage.
Oh,
If you were to
climbing
like,
back up.
oh yeah, if you want to climb back up, then yes.
So I'm gonna put a pitton on the wall and some rope so that I can slide down holding the rope.
Nice.
That way we can come back this way.
fair. And
Where's
I'm guessing
Nafina?
this is the kitchen that we were just missing.
Yeah, as you come
That's
up
the
closer-
dining room, isn't it? Or is that the
Yeah,
kitchen?
it looks like a dining room area, but there is
But that
an
would be-
area further north.
Yeah, but the kitchen would be close, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's 2 little areas you can hear what appear to be the sound of like clanking pots and pans kneading of bread. There's also a passage this way
Alright.
around.
I guess I'm gonna go towards the pots and pans.
Yeah, as you open the door, you can see about 5 or 6 gnomes that are like kneading what looks to be fresh purple dough, and some are squeezing them out into different barrels and crates. One's even making bread in a furnace.
I say howdy as soon as I walk in. We're here on the king's request.
Howdy, how can I help?
He told us about. She'll kind of reiterate what the king had kind of mentioned, and she's like, "You guys have any information on any of that information?"
Oh yeah, the mecha crabs are taking a rest right now for safety reasons. They
you-
should be in the south chamber.
So you do have crabs. Okay.
Crib.
he said something about like them being somebody being eaten in a barrel.
Oh yeah, that's just our king for you. He's a little bit on the awkward side.
So there hasn't been a death recently in your area.
At least not to my knowledge.
All right. You said is it down this hallway or back the way we came?
Oh no, that's the pantry, hun. You want to go back the way you came, and then you want to go down southward.
All right, I can do that. To the
Crabs.
Yeah,
There
you
are
can see
crabs.
some mechanical looking crabs that are like
They look like little
patchwork.
barrels. You're so cute.
I'll ask a resident person who's good with mechanical things to want to like see if they're like normal or if there's something that's happened with them. And it looks like the barrels are a part of them, right?
Yeah, Nafnina's all the way across the map right now.
I was
It looks.
reheating some food. I'm back.
No,
I
you're
think you can
good.
get cream for that.
So they're like basically barrel-sized crabs that look like they can lift up to like 1 or 2 barrels themselves and then haul them in different directions.
Huh. Can we, I guess, investigate, see if there's anything here that shows that there was some kind of struggle or death around here?
Make me an investigation check.
Not my strong.
I can take a look.
Anyone else? Yeah, anyone else who wants to look can also make an investigation check.
25.
25. You notice on this one right here, there seems to be like bite marks as well as saliva dripping from the side. Looks like a recent wound.
Something's going on with this one. I like bit into it. Does she see like any kind of effect from the wound? Like, did it do anything to it specifically?
It damaged a little bit of its internals, but that's about it.
Was it like crust or just something like seep onto it? I guess.
It looks like it was like something like reached around, like with mighty jaws, and then straight up sunk its teeth into it.
Something bit the shit out of it. Okay.
And this doesn't look like human. This looks like some kind of creature or monster teeth, right?
It looks like some, yeah, it looks like some sort of monster.
Yeah, I don't know anyone with teeth that big.
So maybe there is some kind of.
Does it look like parts, like a specific part of it that was bitten out of? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like if it's like more favored towards like the wood or towards the metal.
It looks like it's more favored towards the metal or the limb area. And Nafnina, you'll notice that there are like what we would call carbon muscles within the wiring that make it look almost humanoid.
Okay.
Especially with a 25. You think this was mistaken for possibly like a humanoid or like some sort of creature with flesh.
Yeah, I'm assuming whatever ate it assumed it was flesh-like. It's how the muscles look on this thing.
So it looks like there is some kind of creature. So the king's not crazy. There is something out there trying to eat things. But
Unless the king
where
has
would
tried to eat
be?
it.
You're only paranoid until you're proven correct.
Makes sense. It's not paranoia if they're out to get you.
Maybe we
Well-
find where these things patrol and see where they might have gotten bit at.
Yeah, there is other places here. Maybe they seem to be okay with us just wandering around. So why don't we just kind of see if we can maybe find some clues?
Probably as a group.
Definitely as a group, but
Probably. Where have we not been?
no.
Everything looking okay over here?
Where do
Yeah,
these
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying, it seems like there is something on the loose around here. It's got a pretty big bite. We're just gonna have to look around.
Well, yeah,
But where
feel
have these
free.
been?
Huh? Oh,
Where was
they've
it?
been.
Where was it when it bit?
Where was it when it bit? What are you
When
talking
it got
about?
to be? When it's been messed up? Where do these normally act? Where are they normally active? Just in here?
Oh, so they take wine to the wine cellar.
Mm. Then maybe we can look at the wine cellar.
Honestly, I didn't realize I was damaged until now. Factory must be pouring some rounds into it from its bolt machine.
I doubt he bit it with this bolt machine. But yeah, let's go take a look at the wine cellar.
Yeah, you guys can go further down.
Alright, I'm guessing it's this way then.
Past
Yeah,
the
you see
minigun.
Factory is already starting to work on this guy right here is already starting to work on making it omnidirectional.
Nice.
Keep up
So
the good
yeah,
work.
you guys
Keep up the
you
good
guys
work,
start
guys.
heading down. Reach this area right here.
This looks like a winery.
Something like that.
There is barrels, lots of barrels. Could be. I have a thought. Maybe it's perhaps some kind of mimic.
Well, then we best be careful. One of these things is probably going to jump us if that's the case.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
One of these things isn't like the other.
What does detect magic do? Can you post it for me? I don't know. Are these considered magical creatures?
They're probably abominations.
Mhm.
Bell. I'm
Probably
assuming.
not. I mean, monstrous or abominations usually aren't.
You're not seeing anything then with that type of detect magic, Willow.
Okay. I'm just keeping an eye around the room to see if there's anything that ends up standing out.
I'm going when Nikita mentions that, I bring out a familiar and just have it like jump from barrel to barrel.
Okay. What familiar are you bringing out?
The displacer beam.
Oh, perfect.
If it looks like something happens, like I'm gonna be saving an action to dismiss it as soon as if something does happen to react.
Is it just like a cat familiar?
I'm just
Mechanically,
basically
I'm assuming.
pretty
Yeah.
much I'm just
As
gonna
soon
jump
as you-
on from top one to top.
Yeah, as soon as you hit this barrel right here, you notice that the barrel itself splits open and you see a wide maw with a purple tongue, and it tries to reach out to snap onto it.
Yeah, I like to dismiss the beast as soon as as soon as anything moves.
You see this creature reach out and snap its jaws, and as the displacer beast disappears, you do see this.
I called it.
It's like licking up the
Good
floor,
call.
looking around, trying to find out where it went, and eventually it locks eyes with you.
When I do dismiss the beast, I basically tell it thank you.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Whoop whoop.
Should be a pretty fun battle for y'all.
Yeah, I'm going last.
Dirty
Hey.
20.
Get it, Scylla. Scylla.
I'm behind everyone right now.
Yeah, but you got that extra 10 speed. You're good.
True.
Guy, did you make a roll?
Not yet. Like
Russ, you there?
What's up?
Initiative.
Ah, sorry, my bad. The same initiative as last time.
Okay. Willow and Sela, you're basically acting on the same turn. Whoever wants to go first or however you want to do it, you can.
Go ahead. You're gonna have a higher dex than me, so you'd win on a rollout.
Alright, Sela's going first then. What are you doing, Sela? Dylan? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you
Oh,
hear me?
yes.
All
We
right.
can hear you now.
Well, I can already get up there with my normal movement speed.
Hell yeah.
Time to punch.
Punch it right in the teeth.
I punch it right in its teeth.
You punch it right in its teeth, and 2 of its teeth chip. Roll damage.
Oh yeah, its teeth chip.
Oh! Stop twisting me!
You can talk?
Anything else, Sela?
He's gonna punch him one last time.
That hits. Extra 3 damage. Okay. Anything else, Sela?
That's all I can do.
Alright. Willow, you're up. The mimic is on deck.
Talk.
I'm gonna give it a good shot. I mean, why not? There's. Although I don't think a 9's gonna hit it.
Unfortunately, a 9 does not hit it. No.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, the mimic is gonna take a nice, juicy lick out of you. It rolled a 2. Guy, you're up. Onyx, you're on deck.
What if the guy that was eaten is inside of it?
Did you eat somebody?
Yes!
Why?
I'm hungry!
I have some field rations here if you stop eating people.
Make a persuasion check. Jesus, I rolled a nat 20 on intelligence. You're being honest, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. No meat tastes better. Get in my mouth hole.
Well, if he's actually wanting to eat them, I thought maybe it was like the guy in there. No, this guild fucker.
Okay. Oh.
Nat 20?
That is, I think that's a nat 20.
I
I didn't realize that when you roll a nat 20, Thembertrod shows up and eats your dice.
That is 19 damage as you strike into it as you're like, describe how this looks to me as you're shooting this.
It'd be really funny if it, like, blasted into his mouth and exploded him.
It blasts into his mouth and he eats it and he goes, oh, that's spicy! It is bloodied. Anything else, Guy?
I think that's it for my attack and bonus action.
Okay. Onyx.
I'm gonna move up and hold the fingers together and cast another guiding bolt. Maybe one will hit.
There we go. 21 does hit. Roll damage. 15. It is beyond bloodied. It's looking very hurt.
The next one who attacks it has advantage too.
Yes. Anything else on your turn, Onyx?
No, I think that's all she do. She just move up a little bit.
Nafnina, you're up. Akita, you are on deck.
She
Oh.
will chuck out a firebolt at it.
Describe the firebolt as... Is it a 19?
The 19, yeah, to hit. That 4
19
damage.
does hit. Describe this to me.
She'll do the thingy with her mouth.
The spit. Okay, cool. It's still up.
And then she has her bonus action to make her homunculus attack too.
Oh, okay.
It'll miss though, but it shoots out a little beam.
Shoots out a little energy ray and it goes meow. Cuts into the like stonework over here.
Yeah.
Akita, you're up. Sela, you're on deck.
Alright, I come up to it and I go, do you even regret eating that the king's favorite friend?
It licks its lips. No. Do you regret eating lambs?
Going to smack.
I haven't eaten meat since I was 8, so I can't tell you.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, 23 hits.
Yep.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Literally, she asked that question of, like, do you even regret it? And he says, you know, not one bit, basically. And so she, like, just, like gets a little angry, and she, smashes her, her Morning Star right down on him and, crushes him.
You just take the... he goes, oh, that's very unfortunate, and he turns into splinters and teeth, and his jaw hangs open.
I searched through the rockets to see if there's anything left of the gnome, or if he's been, what's the word? Digested.
You find a couple of bones.
He is digested.
He is digested.
At least we destroyed the problem.
You're assuming he was alone.
That is true.
I start going around tapping barrels.
You tap all the barrels except for the one that's already dead, and they are all clean. Seems like this mimic was acting alone.
I will take a knife and carve out the mimic's tongue and say, back to the king now.
I bring back the displacer beast afterwards and just hold it in my hands and start petting it as we're walking.
Being a good boy.
Alright, yeah, you guys can make it back pretty easily. You can choose either way now that the pythons are up.
I'll just go, I guess, the way safest, so go there. I will knock on the door and
Yes? Who is it?
we
Oh,
have
wait, I shouldn't
found
do that.
we have found the thing that had eaten your friend, and it is now dead. I brought its tongue as proof.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
So I'm not lying.
Oh,
So-
well, what check would that be? Sorry, hold on just a second.
no, persuasion would be not lying because it would be deception if I was lying.
Yeah, persuasion wouldn't be lying. Yeah, you're telling the truth. You're persuading him to open the door.
I'm also going to use
May
my
the stars guide him.
as a bonus action. I'm going to add +5 to my persuasion checks too. So plus
I
I have
mean,
guidance. So hopefully I don't roll.
Yeah,
low.
you also have advantage. So 21. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so I'm like coming up here with like a 30. So yeah, he understands. He believes me.
After a couple seconds, you see like a little bit of like a purplish liquid pour in between the cracks, and the white glue goes away. Okay, the door's open.
All right. As soon as the doors open, I come up and I drop the tongue at like right here in the like
You
the
see
spot.
this gnome in the corner who's actually like not wearing anything but like underwear with hearts on it, and he's holding a dagger up ready to strike, and he's like, oh thank god, he's dead. Okay. Whew. Things are a lot better now. I can get back to my job. Honestly, I'm not over you getting stuck to your seat with glue though. I think it's a nice look. I think I might keep it. It's a nice decoration, right?
Why won't you undo his thing to the chair?
I don't know, it's hot. You're gonna king shame me?
Nope. I think I've already ran into that problem before.
Yeah, you see his husband has like bindings around his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, the Lover's Core. You guys have fun with whatever you guys are doing, but we need your help, King.
Speak.
I motion Nafnita closer, show off the hilt again.
Hilt.
Ah, yes. One of a fine make. I have a old storybook that contains what you'll need. And he'll take off a book from the shelf, ever so thick, and give it to you, Nafnina.
Ooh, I love books.
This contains the tale of the Hilt's history. You might find this useful.
Please be in common. Please be in common. Should open it up.
It's in common.
Oh, thank fuck.
We're not fucking animals, you know? We
I don't know. It
know
could
how
have
to
been like
speak native tongue.
gnomish or underdark or.
No, why would we ever do that? That's so mean. We want
Yeah.
everyone to have our knowledge.
I like you guys.
Thank you. Also, I heard what Fibble Stib and Dabbledob said. You can take one of these consolatory things as a payment. And he reaches under his bed and pulls out a large blue hat and a what looks like a wand with a fireball engraving going around it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You can only choose one.
Oh,
Choose wisely.
what did the guy ask for?
I just wanted something.
So he holds out a blue hat for you to take, or a wand with an engraving of like what appears to be like a ball of fire on it. And he said you can only pick one. Choose wisely.
I'll burn 2 spell slots. I'll cast Identify on each one.
Okay. So you identify the first one as a hat of wizardry, and the second one as a wand of pyrotechnics.
What those do?
Well, let's show you what they do. One is a wand of pyrotechnics.
That's an excellent image. There we are.
Just have to be patient. The other one is a hat of wizardry. It does require attunement.
You guys can pick.
The hat seems a little more effective, but because you can cast any wizard character with that, so it's not the worst.
Well, also, is it possible that this is what
That
our
is a,
benefactor was wanting?
yes. He just wanted one of their inventions.
I think the hat looks kind of cool. I think it'll look good on him too. You should
Is
wear
the hat one of their inventions? Would we need the wand?
Both are.
Right, Logan? They're both something that these guys made.
You haven't talked to Fibblestib and Dabbledob yet, so these are just like something that the king has on hand.
Oh, they're for us. They're not for the guy.
Yeah, they're for you.
Oh, okay. Still think the hat's probably better in general.
You could probably mention Pumon Soul and King Nerkly will say something about it. You'd probably know something.
Onyx wouldn't know that, like, what Pumon's relationship with them is, so like she wouldn't volunteer it.
So you do volunteer.
Someone else could. I wouldn't.
Okay. Nafnina knows.
What about her?
You know that these aren't like something Pumont would want. He would want like an actual invention.
Okay.
And Fibblestib and Dabbledob probably have like a key to like a storage that has that.
Okay. So this is just for us, but
Yeah, this is solely for something that you can have.
Well, the hat only works off Arcana, so either me or the wizard would probably want it. As for the wand, I don't know if we have any use for it. That's you guys.
You can only pick one.
yeah, I feel like the wand doesn't really have any point. It just makes noise and makes pretty colors.
Could I have the hat then?
Yeah, let's
for
look
it.
at the hat. Yeah,
Good choice. And he puts the hat on top of you.
Yay, I'm like a wizard. Sorta.
sort of.
Are you a wizard?
No, I'm an artificer.
It requires a
You look like a little hairy.
Does it need one by a wizard? Let me
Yeah, it
see.
requires attunement by a wizard.
Alright, you can have it then.
Um,
I'm not touching it.
Alright, I'm putting it on then.
It
We'll
doesn't,
just
it
keep it
doesn't
on
go
us.
with my dress.
Do you care about the requirement for that, Logan, or no?
I don't care. It's
Nice.
it's so minute that it doesn't matter.
I usually ignore those two. What's it called again? Hat of Wizardry? Or what was it?
Yes,
Yes.
Hat of Wizardry.
Hat of Wizardry.
nice hat.
I think so too. Thank you.
Was there anything else you find gentlewomen needed?
No, we're just trying to defeat the dragon that's terrorizing the area down south. So.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
have
well
any
then-
information-
We'll show the picture. I want to show the picture.
Well, then that book will definitely help you. If you need any further inventions, I would recommend talking to Fibblestib or Dabbledob.
Sounds good. Thank you for your time and enjoy what you two are doing.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
definitely not wearing that hat.
okay, everyone out. It's us time.
This is drippy as
Have
fuck.
fun.
Have fun.
I gotta explore some new areas.
Are you shitting this hat? This hat is so drippy.
You hear the arguing of two gnomes down below. It sounds like Fibblestib and Dabbledob.
Come back out to them then, I guess.
Ah, did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, we did, and we also destroyed the thing that was causing the king to go insane.
That is much. What? Fucking all my voices are mingling together. We'll just go with this one. Oh yes, I do appreciate it. That's great. I'm assuming he gave you one of the artifacts.
Yes, and he says we can get an invention from you guys.
Oh yeah, we've been working on a couple. Let's see here. We have this. It looks like a little stopwatch. This pole here, and he clicks a button on it and it extends. And then let's see here. And then we have these glasses.
What's the glasses do?
They allow you to see magical items.
Ooh, that actually sounds really useful.
I look him right in the eye and I go, "Are any of these going to impress Pumat Sol?"
Oh yeah, I know Pumat. He's been one of the one of these three for quite a while. We promised we wouldn't give it to him until they were ready. But I guess now they're ready. So you can take your pick which one you want to bring to him.
I think you would look good in glasses.
Alright, so you want the glasses?
That's...
Sure.
I don't know. Is anybody else? I was just picking one because we're not going to get the effects of any of them. So
You pick up the glasses. These are easily glasses of detect magic.
That's a good item.
good. That's why I said this is a good item. But I mean, is there a way we can have more than one?
I mean, we could also
I
hold
mean,
on to
you
the
did-
item and give him 2,000 gold later instead if you wanted to. If it's going to get a half off, so we're not going to be able to do it for a while.
Make me a persuasion check.
Nice.
With guidance, as the stars hopefully align in your.
Just regular roll.
Yeah, just regular persuasion. With guidance. if
Has
you
it
want.
been? Do you think it's been 10 minutes since I talked to the king?
Probably not.
All right. So I still have a plus 10. So another 5 to that. 19? 19.
On a 19, he'll be like, yeah, you can choose one or the other.
Yeah, we get a second one. Nice. Oh, plus guidance, so it'd probably be a minimum of 20. I think what would be another cool one for him? You said it was stick, and what was the third one again?
The one is a pole. The other one is a amulet. It's like a little stopwatch.
Right.
And the other one is a pole that extends.
What's a stopwatch do again? Tells time?
Well, it does more than just tell time.
What's it do?
I'm posting it right now. It's actually not powered by Mechanist, by the way.
That's fair. That's still pretty good. And what is the stick? What does the pole
The
do?
amulet. Take the
Same.
amulet.
Take the amulet.
The pole is the pole of collapsing.
Okay. All right. I'll take the glasses and the amulet then. Thank you so much.
Sure thing. Thanks for saving our king.
All right.
you guys
I think we got
doing?
everything we need. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your life. Maybe we'll see you again at some point.
I hope so.
I guess,
Good luck with your king. Oh,
I was like, before we head out, Nap's going to ask if they have any additional information on her brother coming through besides what the other guy told them.
Well, that guy was a stickler. He was looking for something, I don't know, sharp and pointy. Something that could kill dragons. Specifically ones from the far north.
Did he mention where he might be heading?
He said he was heading to a swamp-like area. That could be one of 3 places I can think. It's either Oath, or at worst, it could be further down south near Umberge Hill. Or he could be in the Labenda swamp.
Hope he can handle himself.
Labenda. The guy seemed capable. Seemed like he upgraded his armors and tools while he was here. Even taught us a thing or two about, crafting items.
That sounds like him.
Anyway, this is gonna get real awkward, so, where are you guys headed next?
Probably finding Nafina's brother. Or someone who can fix the sword.
Yeah,
do some
Navnina, if you...
research tonight on the book. Probably tonight.
Yeah. Probably need time
Take
to
a
read the
long
book.
rest and read this book, and then we'll figure out what to do after that.
Yeah.
Well, if you want, you can take your time, rest up here, get a meal in, and then leave in the morning.
That sounds like a nice time. I'm a little. My back's starting to hurt a little bit, but I'm sure if I lay down, I'll be fine.
Yeah, he offers you basically a centrifuge or rest in the area where the gnomes are. There's like a little guard post area with a cauldron and an already burning flame if you guys want to set up camp, like right inside.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Thank you for your assistance. I hope you survive your next 24 hours.
That sounds ominous.
Real ominous.
So yeah, if you guys want to come up here, you can short or long rest, whichever you would like.
Oh, I see. There.
Mm-hmm.
I guess since we're sleeping, I hope we too survive our next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just another way of saying have a nice day.
So you guys choose to spend the next 8 hours, I'm assuming long resting?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Do you want to take a look at that book, Nafnina, before you go to bed?
Yeah, she'll spend her time reading through the book.
Okay. I get to read you a little excerpt. You'll like this. It has some good old, I'll just read it to you. So from this book, you read that King Nerkley actually descends from an old party of heroes who took down a dragon 300 years prior in the Graying Wildlands. The party's leader, a man by the name of Stonewall, slayed this dragon. Nerkley's ancestors forged a sword which became sentient with a sacrifice to a loyal follower of Bahamut named Ike, the party's paladin. After slaying the dragon, the sword deemed itself too powerful, splitting itself into 3 pieces: the hilt, the forte, and the foible, the center of the blade and the tip of the blade. It scattered itself in pieces, digging itself into the Zemnian crust, mountains, and hills. Only when the dragon reveals itself once more can the blade be reforged by the guidance of a follower of Bahamut.
Follower of Bahamut.
Well, it seems very convenient we have one with us.
Oh, by the way, was before with the dragon, was he asking about Bahamut or angry about Bahamut? I was a little confused.
He was definitely angry about Bahamut.
Yeah, he got it.
He's a white dragon. Bahamut.
I worship it. He got angry.
Yeah, Bahamut is the god of metallic dragons, and that was a chromatic dragon, which is not metallic.
Well, yes, I got that, but I took that from the last time we talked about it. But it said Bahamut, so I was not sure the context of why it was saying.
I honestly don't know, but the second I mentioned back to it that I worship it, it immediately tried to bite me. So I assume not a good thing.
You can make
Apparently
a
not
Why would it
check.
have?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Apparently not a
But why
fan.
ask you?
What was Onyx saying?
But why
Sorry.
would it ask? But why would it ask you specifically about Bahamut? Why not any of the rest of us?
Maybe because I was the closest. He did come up to me first.
You do have the symbol of Bahamut on your shield, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Oh yeah, and I would also have like an amulet or a symbol on my armor / shield.
Also, Onyx, if you want to make me a nature check, you can. Or history, whichever one is better for you. I think they're one's wisdom, one's intelligence.
You say about nature? No, both of them are intelligence. If it's wisdom, if it's
Oh.
history or nature.
Wisdom.
there's-
If it... History is wisdom. Wait, hold on. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb.
Survival is wisdom. History and nature are both intelligence.
Oh, okay. So my bad. Yeah. I
Do
think
you have nature as a druid, or is it just not one you picked?
regardless with an
What?
18...
No, I'm proficient. I'm just nature is an intelligence-based skill, not a. It's knowledge of nature, not living in nature.
Living in nature is survival.
So your knowledge of this white dragon that attacked you, it almost from what you've seen before with the green crystal poking out of its head, there's something off. Like it was trying to be smart, but also trying to fight its primal instincts. And it seems like its primal instincts took over.
When Bahamut was mentioned, or the when it took off, or when it at what point? I'm guessing when the name was mentioned.
Whenever the name was mentioned is whenever you think it already was like struggling seeing Akita, and then once Akita mentioned Bahamut, it just fucking snapped.
And then it started blasting.
Yeah, it started blasting. It's probably why Akita got focused so hard. Apologies, Akita.
So, are you gonna say that to the group or anything, or? Did Derek disappear on us?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, guys. I'm right here. What's up? Sorry. What's going
I
on?
said, are you telling that to the group at all?
Yeah. Like if it's knowledge that doesn't seem to be, I would muse it with you because just trying to understand more of the reaction.
If you mentioned something about like you seem like that was off, and it only got worse, something, I probably would be like, maybe there is something that's maybe there is like something that's going on with him. It's not.
Do the dragons normally have such a weird gem on their forehead? Especially chromatic, so I figured that'd be a different type.
That is true. I didn't even notice the gem. There's definitely more here. Maybe next time we'll try to talk to it a little bit more.
Does the book mention anything about gems and dragon heads?
So, if Nafnina is still reading, it doesn't say anything specifically about the type of dragon or what the dragon was wearing or carrying. Other than that, this man slayed a dragon from the Graying Wildlands, which you know is a winterous area. It's home to many white dragons. But as far as like a weird gem, it doesn't describe anything like that. it seems almost off-putting. White dragons don't normally, even with the nature of 18, dragons don't normally act on the whims of someone else, or much less follow goblinoids or like team up with other people. They're bestial. They like fighting. They're animalistic. This dragon was working with goblins, with orcs. That's not normal. It's intelligent in some way, shape, or form.
Maybe it's being controlled.
Well, but it seemed to lose that control or gain power over that control when it seemed to move away from its thoughtfulness, its intelligence. It seemed to disappear when you responded to it.
True. I mean, it still would hate my deity in the sense that it still is a chromatic dragon and not a metallic one. But perhaps it's still
Yes,
seeking
but
help.
to enter a mindless rage seems like what it opposited what it had been doing.
Yeah.
Chromatic Dragon sided with Mom when Mom and Dad were fighting.
Your mother?
Well, Bahamut and Tiamat are mother and father of all dragons. So the Chromatic Dragon side with Tiamat, the mom, instead of their dad Bahamut.
Oh, okay. I did not know.
Yep.
Is that from the book as well, or is that something you know?
That would more or less be common knowledge, I think. The betrayer gods and regular prime deities have been known for a war called the Calamity. But
Known in the mortal
Fae,
realm, primarily? Yeah.
in the
But
Fae
would they have
realm,
been
probably
known in
not
the...
as much. Sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead.
That's what I was saying. Like, I mean, but would that have been common knowledge for, like, not in the immortal realm?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be common for someone who's not native to the material plane.
Where are these dragons of Bahamut then? You seem to follow this one. Where can we get their help?
Would I know where some more metallic dragons would be, especially like the platinum dragon that I worship?
You're unsure. Dragons are very rare. However, Bahamut did. It's pretty well known that the prime deities locked themselves behind the divine gate, like several hundred years ago.
Okay.
It's what 838 post divergence, so about 800 or so years, almost a century, or not almost a century, almost a millennia. A millennia is 1,000 years, right?
Correct.
Yeah, almost a millennia.
Oh, does the book have anything? This may be weird, but does it have anything about what these chromatic find insulting? Like ways of insulting them?
Mm,
I seemed to flounder earlier when I was trying to cast a spell and would like some motivation.
yes. So this book is more of a history book. It does detail on some of the things that the dragon slaying sword was capable of, mainly its abilities. But the thing that you're looking for, what question were you asking? Sorry, my apologies.
I was just literally asking, like, it was kind of like an experience, but also like just her asking, like, is there anything in there about things to mock them with,
Probably
like things that
mocking.
they would find insulting, stuff like that, that like she could catalog for like vicious mockery.
Bahamut is definitely something. Their more bestial nature is something that they take offense to. They're
Probably insulting it, saying it's not intelligent. If you insult its intelligence, would probably do it.
Thank you.
Since they're known to be stupid, if you call it stupid, then it's not going to like it.
You also
It's fine that it's
experience-
stupid, but you don't tell it stupid.
Correct.
You can also tell that Bahamut, especially with this dragon, seems to be a valid trigger. All right. So after the long rest happens, what is everyone wanting to do? Is anyone doing anything else during their long rest?
I think we
I'm not
kind of
really.
Not really.
want to make a game plan, I guess, for if we run across this dragon again. Maybe we're going after the sword to kill it, but maybe it can be reasoned with.
Possibly.
Won't know unless you try. Trying's half the fun.
Exactly.
Worst that happens is we have to fight.
And then I guess if we have the sword, we have the sword, but perhaps not use it right away. See if we can talk it down first, and then
Well, we're missing another piece, are we not? It was split in 3.
stuff to keep looking.
Nafni Knight, or Alec, you still there?
Yeah.
You're intelligent enough to know that there's a hidden riddle within this paraphrasing.
Oh.
Something regarding the Zemnian crust, the mountains and hills.
I don't know how to make
If
that
you
as a
need to-
player.
Hmm?
I don't know what to make of that as a player.
Oh. The sword was scattered into 3. You found one in the hills. Or, sorry, not the hills, the mountains. But there's probably a piece that's dug somewhere in the actual earth itself and probably hidden somewhere in a mountain
Okay.
or hill. Damn it. Keep fucking those up.
So some kind of hill we were looking for. Would you have any clue where this hill might be or any hints towards the hill?
Make me. I think that's just straight intelligence. Just make me a straight intelligence. Or history. Either one works.
Ooh, 22. That's nice.
22. You think that one might be further south. The crust of the earth. You know that one of the main areas. Let me pull up my world map here. You can probably figure out where the crust is located. As Labenda Swamp is actually the lowest point of Wild Mount. As far as the crust is concerned, before you start digging down into, mines and stuff.
Okay. I guess she'll relay that info to the group.
And if you guys want to see where Lavenda is, I'll show you real fast.
Yeah.
Brother was heading towards a swamp area of some type.
That would make sense then. He probably found the same information.
Oh yeah, the swamp's right outside. Totally head there.
Oh, are we working with your brother as well?
I mean, they said he found some information and started heading towards the swamp. So, I mean, this sounds like the most
But
likely
is
spot.
is he after the same thing?
It seems like it. They keep mentioning he was talking about dragons and stuff. Or slaying a dragon.
So,
Oh, well, maybe we have
question-
compatriots in this.
so question about that. Do you get along with your brother, or is that an animosity?
Well, we don't hate each other. We just had a bit of a bad argument the last time we talked.
As siblings do.
Our parents died recently. We were just stressed and we just parted ways for a bit.
So, I guess the question really is, if we do catch up with one another, is that going to cause a modicum of stress? Is that going to cause an animosity or a hostility?
I don't think we'll get in a fight with them. We'll see how friendly he is. But
Okay.
wouldn't be hurt to see him again. I don't think we'll have any issue.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we weren't falling, crossing into a family feud of some type.
No, not quite a feud. Just didn't leave on the best of terms, but I don't think. Hope there's no carried animosity. He did. He is the reason I'm here. He sent me the letter to come see this place.
Perhaps he can be of help.
I think he's expecting me to follow the trail the more I think about it.
Well, then let's follow the trail.
I guess we're up to the swamp then.
Right. So as you guys begin heading up to the swamp, it is about, let's see how many days you guys are traveling. That's quite a few. So you go down from Humperdinck. You guys are already at the base of the mountain. So I guess if you want, do you want to take the long way or the short way? If you take the short way, it's about 2 days, but you have the risk of taking 1 exhaustion point. If you take the long way, it takes about 3 days, but you get there safely.
I think
Get
one
there
extra
safely.
day is
Yeah.
probably better.
I'll make this roll.
I'd rather not put us in a harm's way right before we have a chance of running into the dragon again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, perfect. You guys arrive there with no issue. As you come across what appears to be a camp. Let me get this right before you here. Alright. You guys should be able to see this now. As you come across a campsite within the swamp, heading this way. Can you guys see anything, or is it all black? I swear if it's all
Yep.
black. Okay, thank
Yep.
God. Yeah, you guys come up here. It looks like several places that were camp setups were destroyed. It looks like a campfire over here with tents, and it smells almost like rotten corpses are spread out.
So we're looking now then at
Yeah, I agree. Is it the swamp?
Yeah, this is a swamp.
Okay.
Looks like a specific camp area within the swampy areas.
Okay.
Nafnina, as you're walking, you see a familiar set of footprints.
Well,
Your passive investigation leads you to believe that this set of footprints leads towards this area. A small ramshackle house that looks like it was built in a hurry.
you said a familiar set of footprints?
Yes, familiar set of footprints.
They look like they belong to a satyr, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go see if he's still here.
Right after you.
She'll follow the footprints. I'm assuming they lead up to here.
Footprint buddies.
It's like a little door here. The door is unlocked and swinging ominously, just a little bit cracked open.
I don't know if I like the look of this.
You want me to go in first?
Might be a good idea.
All right. She'll take point and open the door.
So as you open the door, you see this large area here. And as you step on the ground beneath you, the ground begins to crumble and a set of mandibles jumps up. And you see this creature. That is not what I said. And you see this creature.
Oh,
Thank you.
shit.
Oh boy.
As it burst out of the ground screeching. And
All
that's
right.
where we'll end the session.
We're in the session. Time to go fight and something else.
Is that
Yes,
an
a good
ink
thing I
egg?
did walk in first.
Yes, sir.
You do see as well in the corner, he's actually supposed to be here. This character.
Oh, exciting.
Oh, hey, it's Sam.
Yeah, he's in the corner. All right, that was a fun session, though.
Yeah, good session.
Thank you.
We got a lot of information, actually.
Did.
I apologize if I spoke up